Hello everyone, welcome to this 33rd video on Excel. In this video, we'll explore line charts. And we use line charts mostly when we have to show the variation of a number or a variation of a metric over time. So here, if you want to observe how profit has changed over time or how revenue has changed over time, we'll use line charts. So now you see the data on the left side, we have month January to December for year 2024, and we have two series, one profit and revenue, and both are plotted here in this line chart. So let's uh, plot it again. So I'll delete this chart and select everything and click on insert, and I'll plot the line chart, the first one. So there are two other variations as well. One is stacked, one is 100% stacked, and these three are just the similar kind of line chart variation with markers. Okay, so this and this are similar, the first one and the fourth one with marker, similarly second and fifth and third and sixth. So I'll select this, and this is how the chart will appear. Now let's see what are the options to format this particular line chart. So I'll double click on this chart, and it opens this on the right side, and we have chart title. So we can make changes here. So let me write profit and revenue by month. Okay, and the title position actually is above. So, and I can do the formattings here. I can make it bold. I can fill it with something. I can add an outline. So I can do something. I'm doing it randomly for now. Then legend also, if you want to show, again you can change the position here. We have the option to keep it at the bottom or top, left, right, and top right. Okay, you can even do it like this. You can make it overlay as well. And this again the legend format, text formatting window. So I have just made it bold, and these are the other options available here as well. Horizontal axis. Now you want to show major type, minor type. You want to change it in reverse order. So these options are there. Label position next to axis, high, low, and none. So you can remove it as well. Okay. So this way you can do that. Changes for horizontal axis, then axis title if you want to keep, you can mention. Then major grid lines, you see, minor grid lines. So this is all there. So for vertical axis also you have similar kind of option. Actually, you can bound it as well. You can change the unit as well. You can show the tick marks. Okay, and then again you can change the values in reverse order, logarithmic scale. So let's do that. So you see, now it is from 0 to 25, but now the 0 is at the top. Okay, and label position, category, all these are there. You can again make this bold, underline, etc. And major guidelines are on here. You can switch it off as well. Okay, now we have two series. So generally we do formatting. Let me close this, and now in series profit we have these options. Again, you can change the color here. So let's make it purple, and marker options are also here. So you can add different kind of markers here. So if I make diamond and increase the marker size, this is how it will look like. See, very big markers. Yeah, I can so reduce the size, and you can change the color of the marker as well. So let me make the marker green. See, so this option is also there. In fact, you can change the outline as well. So let me make it this. So you see, now all these things you can change. You can in fact enable the Let me change it to square. Okay, so rest of the formatting options remains in star. So you see, this is how it looks like: dash and circle. Okay, so let's keep a circle for now, or in fact, we can keep dot for now, and we can increase the size of the dot. But yeah, dot. I mean, the circle looks better. Let's stick with circle for now, with smaller size. Now you can enable data labels. So it will show all the numbers here, which is not good all the time because I mean these numbers are very close and it's difficult to read. So let's remove that. But yeah, if you enable, you have a lot many options. Okay, you can show the value, the category name, the leader lines, legend key, and once you add this, you can actually add a separator as well. You can add a position, etc. You can change the way you are presenting these numbers as well. And if you are enabling all, actually, what you can do is that you can maybe, let's see. So this particular number, I can bring it at the top, and I can delete this number. Again, I can just delete this number. So even if you don't want to, I mean, show all these numbers, you can show some numbers on the chart where maybe there is a peak or a fall, like that. So this also option you have. Okay, you don't need to show all the number, but you can definitely show a few. So okay, so if I now close this and open it again, it will again show all the numbers, but yeah, you'll have to do that again. And trend line, again, it shows whether there is a trend or not. So here, if you see the trend line for profit, I mean, we don't see any particular trend, it's kind of flat. And you have an option to change it as well. So what kind of trend line do you want to show? So it's linear, exponential, logarithmic, moving average, polynomial, all kind of things are there. And you can also change the period. So if you want to show moving average, maybe you take moving average for the last 4 months here, 4 periods. So because we are showing the data over month, monthly data, so last 4 months. So it will not start for the first 3 months, and it starts from here. Okay, and then you have this power. So based on the trend type, you have other options to select here. Okay, so here you have the option to actually get the equations as well. So you see you have equation at the top. You can also get the r square value. Okay, and similarly you can do the same for a revenue as well. So you can enable the data label, you can select the few level. If you don't want, then you can have a trend line here as well. It can be linear or any other uh, trend type you can choose. And then you can also show the equations here. So here, if I show the equation, you see the intercept here is a bit high, and it shows some trend. So revenue has some trend, while this profit does not have. So revenue trend, it looks like an upward going trend. So there is some increase in the revenue here. Okay, and then if you enable data label, actual data table, it will show a data table at the bottom, and there are few options here as well. You want to show this border, or if you want to disable it, you can just click on this and it will disable everything. Okay, and even the legend key as well. So if you don't want to actually present the data at the top, you can do it in the data table as well. So this is how we can actually create a line chart, and these are the options that you can use while presenting your line chart. So I hope you found this video useful. Do like the video, subscribe the channel, and share it amongst your friends. See you in the next video. Thank you.